I can't believe they did that. I cannot believe they turned on me that quickly. I promised Goldschmied when he found the idol with me that I would play it on him if I needed to. I would not betray him. And look what he did. I can't even believe it just happened.
Badly. So I look at the Etsby library and right away I find the weird Morse code things.
That Morse code thing was a toughie.
So I quickly unscramble it, get the letters. That took me maybe 10 minutes.
I was just on the phone with Zisk, and so we figured out the Morse code with the dot and the, I don't know what you call it, the less than sign.
Putting the letters together and deciding, what is this -2 thing? I got come on in, guys. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't really come on in, guys. So I keep on entering into the Zoom, isn't working. Try with capitals, try with spaces, nothing. So then I look up on the internet, what's the maximum character limit for Zoom passwords? And it's 10. So I realized, come on in, guys, is 12 letters. What if I just take off the last 2?
He had to go, and then I just gave up after an hour. I would be surprised if anybody did get it. I don't know.
And that's when I get in. So after, I think, almost 2 hours, maybe an hour and 50 minutes, I got the idol. I kind of think a tribe swap is going to happen soon, so hopefully this idol will carry me to merge, if not further.
Come on in, guys. Welcome to today's immunity challenge.
So basically, our challenge for today is name that tune. So David's going to be audio sharing a song, and the first person, you're in your tribe, so your points are for your tribe, but everyone can sort of compete on their own, but it's for your tribe, you'll win. So everyone, you type into the chat the name of the song and the artist. So the way the points work is if you just get the artist, you get 1 point. If you just get the name of the song, you get another point. But if you type the name of the song and the artist into the same chat box, so you don't send them separately, you send them at the same time, you get 3 points.
And 3, 2, 1.
You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more.
The first person to say the song was Maddie. So it's Dance Monkey. And sorry, I have to remember the new tribes. You're on Isar. And then Lev was the first person to get the band.
So it's 1-1.
So it's 1-1.
Next song.
Okay, the first person to get the band was Lev, and the first person to get the song name was Shauna. So it's Blinding Lights by the Week.
3 Mabmar, 1 Isar.
And I'll be singing la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la.
So it's
okay. So Rubinoff was first.
Rubinoff and Ziskind.
No, because he just said topics.
Yeah, that's the. Oh,
topics
you're right.
A7S.
You
so
are.
It's Maddie.
So it is Maddie. It's Maddie. It's not Ziskind.
So it's Rubinoff and Maddie.
3.
Yeah. So
Three,
it's
3-3.
Okay, the first person to get the song was Jacob, and the first person to get the band was also Jacob, but in separate texts.
So that's 2 points, not 3 points. 5-3 Mabmar.
Correct.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now.
The first person to get the band was Goldschmied. It was Dua Lipa, and the first person to get the song was Maya. It's Don't Start Now.
6-4.
5 first, and then Shauna got Memories first.
It's 8-4.
8-4. 8-4.
Someone's right. The first person to get this artist was Goldschmied, Louis Capaldi, and then Jacob got Someone You Loved.
When you run, come around, I know you're the talk of the town.
So the first person to get the artist was Ziskind, and then Lev got the song name.
So it's 12-4.
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. The shoes
Maya got Dynamite. Jacob got BTS.
So,
So
1
one
point
for each tribe.
13-5.
sweat, darling. So I'm gonna put my time in. I won't stop until the angels sing.
Maya said Ed Sheeran first. Lev said Ed Sheeran south of the border, but Ed Sheeran was already said, but you can get the south of the border.
14-6.
Where I belong, the city's gonna break my heart.
Maddie got This City.
Strider got it.
Yeah, Schreider got it, but Maddie got This City.
1 each.
Now I turn around and find I am lost in the woods.
Ziskin got
Not on
Jonathan
this
Groff.
game.
Schreider got Lost in the Woods. Schreider got I'll Make a Man Out of You. Maya got Donny Osmond. I think we have to give it to Rubinoff.
I agree.
When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell.
Schreider got AJR, and
Schreider
Shauna got
AJR.
100 Bad Days.
29.
Where's that shiny car? And did it ever get you far?
Schreider got Gives You Hell, and Maya got All American Rejects.
I was up in space, she needed to come back down to earth.
Thank you.
Maddie got Skater Boy, and Lev got Avril Lavigne.
To see me, cause I don't think they'd understand.
Maya got both of them. Different text, but she got both, so 2 points.
Keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey.
It came up on my screen first. It came-
And then Maddie got Keep Your Head Up. Ziskin got Little Talks, and Kreindler got Of Monsters and Men.
All right, final score. Ishar 14, Mumar 25.
And with
I got
that,
it.
Mubmar, you win immunity, and Isar, we will see you at Tribal Council. And yeah, see you guys later.
Second tribe swap just happened,
So we did another tribe swap.
and we're about to go to tribal.
I'm so happy I'm still with Maddie. This is an interesting new tribe. Me and Maya are obviously still together. We added Lee to our little group because she was another girl and she was a good number for us. Now it's just about getting the numbers and getting people to trust us, and I hope that it still works out.
So I created a end game alliance for myself when I would hit the merge that I could use for later in the game. And we called it the end game. It was me, Noah Ziskin, and Jake Giddens. There was something going on between Maddie and Noah Ziskin. He wants her out as soon as possible.
Zisk had wanted me out since the beginning of the game.
So whenever there's a vote where Maddie's in trouble, he's hammering that vote. He's trying to get it to go through.
Everybody in this game knows this, but Noah Ziskin thinks that he can take credit for everything that's going on in the game, and he also thinks that he can keep all his allies safe. We just need to try and take down whoever is working with Noah Ziskin, kind of one by one sort of situation.
We find out that, oh, I'm going to be voted out.
So it seems right now that everybody is on the same page to get Jonathan Kaplan out.
And then we hear that Daniel, because I'm friends with Daniel, and Daniel is going to get Maddie to flip that vote onto Jake so I can stay.
Me, Maya, and Lee had a group chat with Rubinoff, and Rubinoff was like, we should vote for Lapidus. Kaplan is loyal. So I was like, loyal to who? And he was just like, in general, which kind of sussed me out of it, because like, what does loyal in general mean?
Daniel is the flip vote. He might be lying to us that he is going to vote with us and we'll vote Maddie or Maya, depending on how we go. And he could also just go with Maddie and Maya and vote me or Jake, and the whole thing goes kaput and the whole alliance goes to death.
I've been in an alliance with Maddie for the whole game. We were together in the first tribe, and now after this tribe swap, I'm with a whole bunch of other guys, including a bunch of grade 11s, and I think I'm going to go behind Maddie's back and the rest of the grade 12s, and I'll vote with Lapidus, Giddens, and Jonathan Kaplan.
Apparently, Kaplan and Rubinoff were working closely with Zisk, and they're loyal to Zisk, so I'm thinking it's not really in our best interest to work with them.
I'm pretty sure it's either me or Kaplan.
We were certain that one of us was going to go out. We weren't sure which one. We thought it was Jake. We thought that Daniel got Maddie to convince it was Jake, so we were trying to get on Jake.
Shauna was texting me and she was saying how Lapidus could be a number for us.
We knew that Shauna had this idol. The day before Tribal, we were calling her constantly, begging for this idol. She is not budging.
So I went to Maddie, and hopefully she decides to go with me.
Lapidus texted me as well, saying that Kaplan is like really tight with Zisk and has wanted me out since the beginning of the game.
And I had to flip the vote on Kaplan because the girls look pretty strong, and I told her I would vote with her if we get to merge together, and I don't think Kaplan will.
So I'm telling Lapidus that he has to vote with us, and we're gonna get out Kaplan instead.
So I'm just praying that she sticks to her word and stays with me.
I'm just hoping that it works out.
If we vote, it's Maya.
I think we can take out Maya Lane, who is closest ally to Maddie. I think I would be her closest ally afterwards. And I know she's a very strong player. So if I can keep her in my pocket for the rest of the game, it can take me really far.
If we lose, it'll be Lapidus. I don't like that a lot.
Welcome to Tribal Council, guys. So how do you feel coming back from that last immunity challenge? Maddie, what do you think?
Oh, I thought it was a good challenge. I feel like, you know, we had less members playing, so I kind of expected it, to be fair, but I don't know, it was fun.
Giddens, so the tribe swap happens. How do you feel about being separated from Strider, your best bud?
You know, I know there are a lot of jokes made about that in past tribal councils, but you know, when you're with someone on a tribe for a while, you do become close with them and you form a bond. So it was a little annoying that we were separated because I did consider him one of my closer allies in the game. But you know, I think I trust my new alliances. They're same alliances now too. So
Maya, what was like the dynamic coming back from the challenge? How do you think like the tribe was split up? Was there like clear alliances formed or no?
I mean, like, not really. It's like early on, and I wish this challenge would have gone better if we like have had all the members. I mean, we really don't know what would have happened if everybody was there. I mean, we tried our hardest. We'll just see how it goes.
Lapidus, do you think anyone in this tribe is expendable? They can just get off and nothing would change?
No, I don't think so, especially since there's 7. It's like 4-3 right now, and like I have confidence in my alliance, so I'm pretty sure I know who's going home, but I just hope everything works out.
Rudolph, Lapidus mentioned that it was 4-3. Do you think that that is the case?
There is a 7, and when one could assume that there is a big grade 12 to non-grade 12 to the field ratio, which is 4-3. But this is Survivor, and you do never know what's going to happen.
Kaplan, so Rubinoff mentioned the grade 12 versus not grade 12 type of split. Do you think that's also what it is? Do you think it's grade 12s versus everyone not in grade 12?
By who's on what side of the aisle, absolutely. And if it is 7, there's always going to be somebody that flips. There's always going to be one person that's in the middle, and that can make the lines the lines. And if we get the lines, awesome. And if we don't, we might be in a lot of trouble. But let's all hope and pray that the way we want our votes to go tonight will go the way they go.
So is we the grade 11s or 10s?
I think so. I think that might be what the story is, and I think that's pretty apparent.
Giddens and Lapidus, do you agree?
You never know. I think we just gotta see.
Lapidus?
Yeah, same with Giddens. Yeah, I agree.
For Giddens, Lapidus, there's 3 of you as grade 11, so if the plan were to go to your way, you'd have to bring in a grade 12. Do you think you have one brought in with you?
I'm pretty confident that we do. At the same time, like I don't know, am I with Kaplan and Giddens? Like,
yeah, you just said you were. I think in Survivor, like, you know, you never know. Like, you think that you're with someone. I've had it in like past trials before. You think you're with someone, but then they just turn out to be with another alliance, so you don't really know.
Would anyone say that they're as comfortable as me right now? Because I just woke up and I'm so comfortable. Giddens, you comfortable?
Yeah, look at what I'm wearing right now. Look how comfy it is. It's very soft. I'm very comfortable right now.
Maddie, you comfortable?
Me? Yeah, I have a hot chocolate, so I'm pretty comfortable.
Kaplan, you comfortable?
Absolutely not. When you have one person, as I said, deciding everything, I can never be certain of anything.
Okay, and with that, I think it is time to vote. I'm sending the link to the chat. Okay, I'll read the votes. If anyone has a hidden union idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Okay. Once votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Maya Lane. Next vote, Jonathan Kaplan. Next vote, Maya Lane. Next vote, Jonathan Kaplan. Next vote, Jonathan Kaplan. That's 3 votes Jonathan, 2 votes Maya. The 10th person voted out of TanenbaumCHAT Survivor is Jonathan Kaplan.
You
We tried
guys
to spoken,
ready?
Jonathan.
Bye, everyone.
Please leave the Zoom. Seems like that was a blindside. And wow, he did not see that coming at all. Seems like
Did
there's
not.
been some lines drawn in the sand. And with that, we will see you at your next immunity challenge.
But everything just goes kaput because Shauna, for the stupid reason of her own self-protection, doesn't go help her entire alliance. I mean, that might have been something for her own self-safety. And I was telling her this so many times. You will be voted out at the merge by everybody if you do not give us this idol. I had to hammer it home because there's no way that she can survive without me and Jake. There is no way she survives. This entire story to me is about 2 characters, Noah and Maddie, and the way they proxy war each other through these votes. They're trying to get each other out because of this conflict that they have, and they're using this as a platform in order to solve their issues. And whoever wins, in my mind, is going to have to be Noah or Maddie, and whoever gets the other out is going to win this game. That's my prediction. And yeah,